What's up everybody, Brandon here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new GFS redactive modern pickups. So yeah, let's test them out and see what these things sound like. Heck yeah, I think these things sound pretty good. And for the price, I think they're about $35 a piece. I tested them on the multimeter. We're hitting about 17.5K on bridge and the middle, or not the middle, the neck position. If you're running in the middle, it's setting at about 13.5K. But yeah, they're pretty hot, and I've tested them against some of my favorites, the Flayor, uh, whatever they are. They're just passive ones that I put in the old Leo James there, and then my Aria Pro 2, and they just sound kind of floppy. This is my first set that I've owned personally, so I have played a bunch of guitars with like 81s and stuff in them. I haven't owned any, so I don't really have a comparison, and I'm just too poor to buy a set, and I don't really want to mess with buying them and returning them and stuff like that. So, but from my experience with these, how I would justify someone that's never had them would probably be like, if you had a guitar, you got the volume cranked all the way up on your guitar. If all of a sudden you found out like you could like click your knob up and turn it up to like 15 and turn your tone up to 15. Because now I'm trying to play all this other stuff and it sounds kind of muddy, and it's not like as I would say like they growl more, they got more bite, they sound just so much heavier. And now I'm playing this a lot more than any of my other guitars now, so. But overall, yeah, these things sound sick, dude. This is the bridge position. But dude, they sound killer, and for the price, 35 bucks plus shipping. I did get the kit from Guitar Fetish. That's the plug and play. The only thing I had to alter a little bit was the stereo jack that they sent with it was a little too big, and I didn't want to have to like waller out the hole of my guitar. So I'd previously purchased another jack that fit in the hole, so I just cut those off and wired that one up. But yeah, other than that, everything's just plug and play. I found the wiring diagram on their website, and then I found a YouTube video of a guy testing out the regular redactives, the ones that have the red lettering. And it was basically the same thing. The only thing is he didn't have the three-way switch. It was the toggle, but the color wires were the same thing, so it all went in great. But yeah, I love these things. I think it sounds awesome, and I think they're killer for the price. You got like an 81, 85 combo. What do you get, like 200 plus? And you're probably setting at 100 bucks with these, like all in with the wiring and everything. So sounds super sick, and I'm super pumped with them. That wasn't very clean, was it? Hopefully the sound sounds okay. I'm still playing through the Valton GP5. I've got a new budget. It's the micro pedal format, but it's a 7-band EQ. So if you guys are interested in that, that thing's around like 30 bucks. It's super sick. I'll just click that off so you can see what it sounds like. It's off. It sounds a little bit heavier. Almost a little bit too much bass. Of course I can do that on the GP5, but I switch between like different rigs and stuff, and I'd rather have something I can just like do a quick few adjustments, like I'll cut out some bass, add a little bit of high end in. So I'll do a quick little comparison just to show you guys against the Flayors. I know they're passive. It's not a real comparison, but just to give you an idea of what it sounds like for me real quick. So we'll just do a quick little riff. See what I mean? It kind of sounds like it's just flatter. It has less attack and stuff. And I actually love these pickups. They just sound kind of like dead and flat to me, and especially after running these now, it's like, dude, like you get that. The chuggy sound, unreal. That just sounds punchy, man. Let's do, I guess I gotta show you guys. Again, I'm not a lead player, but I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of something, what it sounds like. I've got a full cab simulation. Can't even think of what it's called right now, but once you can load into the GP5, it's an orange cabinet. And then this has just got some delay reverb and a little bit of a different EQ on it. Then we got our middle position here. But again, not a lead player, just practicing a little bit. I'm more of a, I like the rhythm, I like the groove, I like the... Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to show you guys. Sorry for the delay. I'm having computer problems. I've got a laptop that I've had for about probably going on 10 years now, and that thing is absolutely falling apart. But yeah, I did manage to get some of these new pickups to try out. I'll just be honest, I'm just buying stuff and reviewing stuff that I want to use. So like the EQ pedal, some active pickups, and I'd like to just take you guys along the journey with me of testing out new budget stuff. Other than that, yeah, that's just my 2 cents. So that's it. I love you guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for sticking around. If you guys want to see the EQ pedal or budget microphone I've got, it's a budget SM57 knockoff. Love you guys. Peace.